with the honors. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So the Packers come out, and they are led by Jordan Love, who followed Aaron Rodgers after playing apprentice for a couple of seasons. And now for Love, it is his third season as the Green Bay starter.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end. And the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Green Bay first down. On play action, Love. That is pulled in by Musgrave.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
That's Dobbs open left side. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard.
Here we go.
They'll try to sneak it here. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's gotten enough. They convert on third down. On first and 10, here comes Jacobs. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. From the 46. Here's second down and 6. In motion goes Dobbs. He'll get this out wide. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. 9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down. On fourth down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. Well, here come the Steelers, and that's the sight that looks odd, but people were looking to see after keeping us waiting all spring. Year 21 in the league for Aaron Rodgers, his first as the Steelers quarterback.
Well, we had a chance to meet with him earlier in the week, and as you could probably expect, Mike, he wasn't exactly thrilled when we brought up last week's 4-interception performance. It was still bothering him. He's still trying to move from it, and I think that's the point. The ability to move on from bad games, that's really a testament to playing quarterback in the NFL. You're going to have some struggles.
No chance at all. He'll go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
The defense could not bring them down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's first and 10. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down. On the carry, this is Kenneth Gainwell. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On first and 10, it's Warren. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Linebacker Isaiah McDuffie ends the play there.
It's second and 8 at the Packers' 26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They get 15 on that game. That's a Steeler first down. From the gun, Rodgers. A throw on the move is caught. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark up out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
First down and goal to go.
Johnson will score. Touchdown, Steelers. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
And once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side is the end zone, and they get 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Oh, that is a dunk on the kickoff that only doesn't reach the landing zone. That's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line. Check. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Ready? From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3. Here we go, set. 10 black. Out of the shotgun. It's Love. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 14 on the pickup. First down, Packers.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. Finding space at the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. That's right. Here's Jacobs. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down. 52.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the Steelers' 10-yard line.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they come up now. And he's in! Jordan Love. Touchdown, Green Bay. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Johnson now to return. Oh, he's got room as the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Steelers offense and their running back, Jaylen Warren, set to take over once more. And he's made a big impact in the passing game. As you look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards by a running back, his name right there at the top. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Warren. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's out wide to Warren. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
Finding room to the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Steeler first down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jaylen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Oswell now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Oswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Bo Melton on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. There's Matt LaFleur, head man in Green Bay as his Packers head back onto the field. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Once again, it's Jacobs. To tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down. Injured player on the field. He's battled through injuries throughout his career. Christian Watson, the injured party. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And that one's going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. On 2nd down, Love. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 7. Here we go. The man in motion is Watson.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now, Jacobs. Space to run. Inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Now it's McManus for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece to score as this one's away. Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They've been able to move the ball with relative ease. Their first couple of possessions, both ending in touchdowns, but still they find themselves tied as they start with the ball again here on the 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and inches. On the ground, it's the tight end. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Going to get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A-Rod down to throw on first down. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
19 yards.
Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Warren. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Warren. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
15-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They run out of the gun with Warren. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
A loss of a yard.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
3rd down and 4.
Rodgers to throw. That one caught by Smith. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. His 4th TD grab of the season. Off the extra point is Boswell. It's up and good. And the Steelers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Melton now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll run the draw with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Packers first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Working 3 downfield. It is Williams. And he will go all the way. Savion Williams. Touchdown, Green Bay. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Steelers offense and DK Metcalf getting set for their next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Rodgers. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Micah Parsons. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing, Rodgers. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. 3rd and long.
Keyshawn Nixon on the coverage.
To throw is Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
And this one will not be returned. Not the best of kicks, as it's going to wind up being touchdown. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. 52. From the gun, it's Love. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. Here's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Steelers' 30.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Williams in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That one on target for Williams. He's got it. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
First down. It's a gain of 20.
Love to throw. That is up. What a job on the scramble. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Steelers offense and their running back, Jaylen Warren, set to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Rodgers. He's going to try it here again. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon. And it's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Check right. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. The Steelers offense and their running back, Jaylen Warren, set to take over once more. He had the touchdown reception earlier, and as we show you the NFL leaders in that category for running backs, there he is, right among the best in the league. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down. On play action, Rodgers. This one complete to Washington. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up the 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Packers' 47.
Rodgers. Rodgers. That's made there. That's Smith. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. 25 yards. The pickup there. That's a Steeler first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Look them up on a second down and 8. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. The second down throw is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Complete Metcalf with the grab. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
And less than a yard.
To the air once more. It's Rodgers. That one caught. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Check right.
On play action, Love. Right side. Catch made by Dobbs.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
He gets free. And he will score. Tucker Pratt. Touchdown, Green Bay. That his second touchdown tonight. McManus on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers will go up by 7.
Steelers 28.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard
The Steelers offense and their running back, Jaylen Warren, set to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target.
It's now
And that will lead to a second down. From the gun, Rodgers. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
We'll try and run it here with Warren. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Steeler first down.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
First down for Aaron. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Rodgers now. A hit as he threw. The pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams. And a nice return here as well. Takes it up to the 45-yard line.
Like, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. Juan Thornhill up from his secondary spot to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Set. Ready. Set.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
5 yards on the play.
Good. 52.
It's 3rd down.
It's the quarterback with a sneak. And right to the 25-yard line. That is enough for the 1st down. So they pick it up on the ground, and the drive keeps going. A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Opposite. Green.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. To the left side, he finds Kraft. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
Set. Set.
Now Love. That is caught by the tight end. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown Packers. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Now it's McManus for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Steelers offense and their running back, Jaylen Warren, set to take over once more. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with 1st down. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Out to his right. He'll be near a 1st down, but he's going to come up about a yard short.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
On 3rd and 1, here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete contact, but no flats. It's going to be 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive. But instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter, they convert on 4th down. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. 1st and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Tackle by Quay Walker. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 50-yard line.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He gets that to his tight end, Smith. Give him 14 on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 3. To the left side and taken in by Smith. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Steelers.
A-Rod down to throw on first down. Metcalf with the grab. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
At the 3-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there.
And he will score. Game on. Jalen Warren. Touchdown Steelers. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Melton now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Packers offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Patrick Queen. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his 1st on the year.
6 yards. It's 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Love. That's Dobbs open left side. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. From the gun, it's Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. Packers set to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Here's Kent to return. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Warren. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
The shotgun, it's A-Rod. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance. They're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball.
So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Melton now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Ready.
Now Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And we'll mark him down just shy of the 40. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down. Back to throw is Love. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
It's second
Come on,
and 8
set.
at the 41-yard
Yellow,
line.
43. Ready.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Second down throw for Love. There, Kraft, the tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Yellow, 1.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
It's a loss of 8.
Here's second down.
Second and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Blue check.
To throw is Love. For the outside. Catch made by Watson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Towels waving. Steeler fans on their feet. It's third down. They'll drop to throw. He's got a man. That's Watson. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Quick, yellow.
Here's Jacobs. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. They'll come up for second and 9. Throwing is Love. Right side. Catch made by Dobbs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 6 yards.
Ready.
And it's third down.
33. Yellow. Ready.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. It was brought in at the 10. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock.
Here we go.
Here's Jacobs. Here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This to win the game. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. So here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner. Just 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. And no return here. This is a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They continue to be the